Hello and welcome to the UFO Planet News Report. I'm Darren Crapo. We are following 5 UFO stories today, and they are: 1, maybe 2 UFOs recorded by observer in Christchurch, New Zealand. A big and bright UFO in the skies over Cookeville, Tennessee. 2 orbs swap the limelight in Monument, Colorado. Observer reports seeing dozens of UFOs daily in Houston. Hotel worker films UFO from hotel patio on Meritus Island. Our journey into the unknown gets started right now.
An object which is in the same place all the time, but it just needs to be tagging along with it.
An observer in Christchurch, New Zealand has shared a video of a couple of objects he says he needs help explaining. On April 22nd, he was outside and noticed the objects. Well, he thought maybe there was 2, or possibly a single object with more than one part, drifting in a westerly direction over his home. He says to him it looks like it appears to have 2 parts that were rotating, kind of like bicycle pedals. He also says it seems as though the object was reflecting the sunlight on that very sunny New Zealand day. Eventually, the object just disappeared from view. The shooter was disappointed because he was on his way to work, or he would have chased the object for much longer. He admits that the people he has showed the clip to believe he was looking at balloons, but says it sure didn't look like balloons to him, and he was the one that was there to see it with his own eyes.
UFO Planet.
This UFO story is a couple of years old and occurred in Cookeville, Tennessee on August 24th, 2019. Just recently, the observer shared the video with a friend who told him that he ought to submit it for investigation. The observer says he was looking into the sky and noticed a very bright, fast-moving object. He was able to capture a few seconds of footage, but not much more because the entire event only lasted 30 seconds. He's had on the video for a couple of years, not really knowing what he should do with it. Then, all the new chatter about UFOs reminded him about it, and now he's hoping that someone can help explain what he witnessed. Unfortunately, the video is kind of blurry, and that makes it hard to examine. But if you review the clip on a large home theater monitor, it looks as though there are wings protruding from the sides of the object. On the small screen, they are incredibly difficult to see.
UFO Planet.
Our next UFO story took place in Monument, Colorado in June of 2020. The observer says he saw 2 glowing orbs in the distance and immediately started recording. He says there was one orb that was later joined by a second orb. Soon after the second orb appeared, it quickly disappeared. Then it came back when suddenly the first orb disappeared while the second one remained.
Oh, there it is, the second one. There's that second one. Oh. That's weird. Nah, the original one's gone. What the heck am I experiencing right now? Dude, I'm gonna post this everywhere, and if someone can tell me what this is, or send it to some sort of, I don't even know. What the? There's the second one again. It's back. Keeps on moving. Oh, see, now that original one is gone again. What in the world? What in the shit is up? Damn it. Car. Oh my god. Alright, that's probably enough video. Oh.
The shooter says that the objects seem to switch back and forth in visibility, and just as suddenly as they appeared, they both disappeared and faded away.
UFO Planet.
The observer in this story claims he interacts with as many as 30 UFOs almost every night. That sounds really exciting considering most people are going to go their entire lifetime without ever seeing a UFO. In the event we are following today, he claims he was out walking his dog and a UFO followed him around the apartment complex for nearly 4 hours. He says he first noticed a star-like object that appeared in the same position in the sky every night for an entire year. He used a combination of a high-powered laser pointer and a super-strong military-grade tactical flashlight to draw the attention of the occupants. The observer described his experience this way. The object, which I can only describe as a drone but different than any drones I've ever seen or owned, comes down within 1,000 feet of me, just hovering but staying in front of me. This continued for maybe 5 minutes and it takes off.
6:15, 6:20 in the morning, and I have, if you look in the sky, you see these little dots, that light there is a UFO. There's 7 over here. You can't see them, they're too high, but all through this sky there are UFOs. I guess either brighter or smaller, the biggest one of which is this one right here. Now, I have, for the last several hours, have been sending different light patterns, like a strong flashlight, a laser pointer, and these UFOs follow me everywhere I go. I mean, they're actually, I see them moving, and at one point I had almost 25 following me, actually moving wherever I went, to the end of the garage, wherever. Yeah, I mean, it was just crazy, and this happens every night. So I come out here, and I'm documenting this right now, and it's just sitting there. And if I get up and move and walk to the end of the garage, it'll follow me all the way down.
The observer from this story says, now they send 2 to 3 and sometimes as many as 25 to 30 UFOs to follow me everywhere I go. He was upset, and it came across clearly in his communication. He says he submitted the UFO video to investigators over a year ago and never heard back from them. He says, this is huge for the UFO community, and I just wish someone cared enough to send a team with proper equipment to view such a rare lifetime event. And, oh yeah, a call would be nice. Interesting he referred to this as a rare lifetime event after saying he sees dozens of UFOs almost daily. Interesting. Well, we hope the shooter gets his wish and that UFO investigators follow up.
UFO Planet.
Now we are off to Meredith Island, where a hotel worker spotted a UFO while setting up chairs on the outside patio at the hotel where he works. He says when he looked up into the sky, he saw a square-shaped object staying still in a very windy sky. At first, he thought it was a kite. Then he wondered, how can a kite stay still in such windy weather? That's when he noticed an aura surrounding the object, and when it started to change, splitting into 2 mysterious shapes.
What the f*** is that? Oh my god.
What is that?
The observer says a co-worker observed the sighting, and immediately she thought it was E.T.
UFO Planet.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Hey, do you happen to have Roku TV? If you do, visit our website, canadapolicereport.ca/UFO Planet, and click on Roku TV and find out how you can subscribe to our channel, where you can see our 3 live broadcast channels. You can watch this program in true high definition and listen to our radio station. Thanks for watching. I'm Darren Crapo. See you next time.